And now, without further ado, please join me to welcome Manchester United representatives, including their head coach Ruben Amorim and also our player Amad Diallo。我哋而家咧亦都立即進行我哋喺曼聯方面嘅訪問時間，包括咗有佢哋主教練阿摩廉，仲有佢哋球員阿馬特迪亞路嘅。So, media friends who want to raise your questions, please raise your hands and then tell us your name and your representing media unit and begin with your question. So please, who gets the first question in the front row, please?
The micro.
Hi. William from Now Sports. Hi, Ruben. Hi, Ahmed. First of all, welcome to Hong Kong. I hope you like this city. The team look a bit tired in Malaysia's game. Are they feeling better now? And any injury fear for the player?
Of course, the team is tired because we flew to Malaysia, and then with the jet lag, we had a game in difficult conditions. But we are ready to play again. We are really happy to be here. We really enjoy the city. The weather, it looks like Manchester, so we feel at home. But we are ready. Injuries, we had 3 players that flew to India because we have to divide all around the world our players to feel the support and to give something to the fans around the world. The rest of the guys I'm going to see after this training, but all of them are going to play. If there is an issue, physical issue, they cannot play is one thing, but if they are available, they will play this game.
首先呢，第一個問題啱啱問到咧，就係喺曼聯啱啱咧喺吉隆坡完成咗佢哋第一場咧對住東文明星隊嘅賽事，感覺上佢哋有啲疲累喎，咁啊會唔會話喺佢哋個陣容球員上邊對嚟到香港咁啊喜唔喜歡啊，適唔適應啊？咁佢都話其實首先第一啦，咁啊因為今次咧遠道而嚟，咁啊首先咧第一站去到吉隆坡，咁啊一班嘅球員其實都有少少 jet lag， 有少少係時差嘅問題，咁所以可能出到嚟咧感覺上有啲疲亂，但係嚟到香港我覺得佢哋好開心，因為佢哋好喜歡香港呢個城市，而且咧嚟到咧雖然又話落住大雨，但係感覺咧係好似去翻咗曼徹斯特一樣，咁啊同曼徹斯特一樣都係咁樣嘅天氣，令到佢哋咧係嚟到特別開心。咁啊對於嚟緊聽日將會上場嘅球員陣容，佢都話所有嘅球員咧全部都係可以打嘅。咁啊不論話佢哋而家個體能究竟能唔能夠去應付到聽日咧，都要等一陣間喺今晚佢哋嘅操練咧再去決定嚟緊佢哋聽日一個大軍陣容。不過暫時嚟講咧，喺陣容上面冇任何傷兵，咁亦都係所有全員都係可以係悉數上陣嘅。Please, in the middle.
Hi, Ruben. How's Alejandro Garnacho been around the camp? Because obviously there's a lot of news around his future and the situation there. Some were maybe surprised that he came out here, but how's he been?
No, it's not a surprise. He's a player of Manchester United. All the players are here. Some players are injured. Was better not to fly here to play these 2 games. So it's a normal situation. It's okay.
And just a question for Ahmad as well. I mean, you're very close with. Sorry, sure.
咁啊，當然啦，本原有喺陣容上面咧，咁啊 Hendrick 本身咧，因為係有傷患在身，咁所以咧需要係時間，需要去休養，咁啊，所以大家都唔需要太過擔心佢嘅。
And just a question for Ahmad. Obviously, you're very close with Alejandro. Are you hopeful that he could end up staying at the club, or do you not know?
Alejandro is a really good player, and we need a good player in the team. So obviously, I know Garner really well. So I hope to have Garner next season. So it's not really a big issue for the team, and everything is good now, I think.
咁啊，而至於對於 Alejandro 嚟緊，佢哋會唔會係同球隊嘅未來嘅發展咧？大家都係持續喺一個觀望嘅狀態嘅。OK。
Hi, Ruben. Paul from South China Morning Post. Are you able to say what parts Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes will play tomorrow, whether they will start the match? And are you aware that big players sitting out matches in this city is quite a sensitive topic after Lionel Messi last year?
Yes, I heard that. We are going to put, if the players are available, I'm going to put the players to play. I will try to divide because I don't want all the young kids all together. I will try to mix these things. We want to be competitive. I don't know which part are going to play, if they are playing together. For example, Amad and Garnacho in the last game play second half together. So I'm trying to balance the team, but they will play. If they are fit, they will play, and we will have the maximum respect for everybody here and for our fans. So we are going to address that, and I will think about that when I'm going to choose the players to play.
咁啊，關於咧班奴費蘭迪斯仲有加拿曹咁啊，嚟緊咧，聽日會唔會真係會唔會喺正選上陣咧？咁佢都話都暫時仍然都係未有最終嘅決定。不過當然佢亦都要係乘住，因為今次曼聯嘅亞洲之旅，亦都需要作出好好喺調配上面嘅平衡啊，唔能夠只係單一用晒年輕嘅球員，或者用晒大家可能希望見到嘅球員，但係都好希望可以能夠喺個調配同埋安排上面做到一個好好嘅平衡。
Hi, Ruben. As you said, the weather is very kind of like Manchester here. Have you had a chance to look at the pitch and assess it? Are you worried about the possibility of any injuries? Because that's obviously the last thing that you want.
I don't think so. I didn't see the pitch, but we are going to pay attention to that. But we are ready to cope with any pitch. We just, if we are professional and we try to do the things in the right way, and we are focused on the game, is the best way to protect our players from any injury. So I'm not concerned about that.
咁啊，有關於而家目前因為個天雨嘅影響啦，咁啊，對於嚟緊聽日咧，佢喺香港大球場嘅表現嘅比賽，會唔會話佢哋可能會真係擔心球員會因為會有受傷嘅機會，可能喺個陣容方面嘅安排會有唔同咧？咁佢都話，對於球場嘅質素或者對於嚟緊聽日天氣嘅影響，佢哋唔會有太大嘅在乎或者有太大嘅問題，一切都要睇下視乎究竟球員嘅狀態，同埋聽日佢哋希望能夠擺到一個咩嘅陣容俾各位嘅球迷欣賞到賽事。係啦，邊位傳媒朋友想問問題嘅，請你舉手。
Hey, hello, Ruben. Elvis from RTHK. So you mentioned wanting to connect with fans during this Asian tour, especially after a tough and disappointing season. But frankly speaking, tickets for the Hong Kong friendly haven't sold out yet, and also some fans booed off the team after yesterday's game against the Southeast Asian 11. So how do you think the team needs to do to kind of rebuild or to win back the supporters' passion and also the trust for the team? Thank you.
I think if you focus a lot in one situation in the last game, let's focus on all the game. Every time one player from Manchester United touched the ball, especially in the beginning, the stadium went crazy. The environment was really good. We did our lap in the end, and the fans were supporting our team. So I think it was more supportive than the opposite. Then I don't know the situation. It's really hard to have an opinion when you ask me about the tickets. I don't know the context. I don't know the situation. I don't know what would happen with another team. Even Liverpool is champion in our league. I don't know if they sell more tickets than us. So we don't know. We'll try. I think the fans still have time to buy more tickets. But our concern is to play, to have a good performance, and to try to connect with our fans.
咁我頭先問題問到啦，咁啊有傳咧而家嘅銷情咧喺門票嘅銷情唔係咁好啦，咁啊加上佢哋喺尋日喺吉隆坡嘅時候對住東盟明星隊落敗之後咧，令到球迷有啲不滿啊，佢哋會唔會有啲咩特別嘅睇法咧？咁啊阿摩連教練都話首先喺比賽上面，當然喺聯賽唔係淨係單一嘅賽事，係成個球季嘅賽事，佢哋其實都係相當之關注。咁但係佢哋覺得有一樣更加可貴嘅嘢，就係我哋嘅球迷無論如何都會繼續去全力去支持球隊，令到佢哋第日咧係將會有更好嘅成績。咁但係講到今次呢一個嘅友誼賽，佢對於門票方面咧，佢係完全冇任何見解。咁啊，因為就算你話可能係冠軍利物浦嚟緊佢哋嘅門票嘅銷情係點， 點佢哋都唔會在乎，不論個門票嘅銷情如何，佢哋都希望能夠借住今次嘅國際友誼賽，能夠可以同曼聯嘅球迷同香港嘅球迷能夠連接上，俾大家可以欣賞到一場精彩嘅賽事。
Hi, Ruben. Just wondered how you're feeling. It's been a long trip, long season. Obviously, engagement with fans is a big aspect of this tour. Are you happy with how the players have been engaged with the fans, and how do you go about sort of making sure that they are connecting with the people that are obviously, trying to cheer them on from the sidelines?
I think my job is try to push the players to perform well. That is something that I can do as a manager. Then we have a big team, a big staff to do this kind of encounters with the fans. We had something like that in Malaysia. I know the tour is really short. We have to travel a lot, and then we reach the hotel. We have 1 hour, and you come to training. So sometimes it's hard. I think we have we need to perform well. That is the only way that I can help the club in that department.
Can I just ask one from? Oh, sorry.
首先咧，第一個問題都問到啦，咁當然啦，喺佢哋咁密鑼緊鼓嘅行程咧，感覺如何咧？嚟到咁今次參加呢個友誼賽，咁阿摩連教練都話啦，咁佢打比方好似以喺佢哋去吉隆坡上一站嘅友誼賽，其實可能佢哋呢個行程相當之緊密，可能到達咗酒店1個鐘頭之後就已經即刻要去操練啦。咁但係佢作為球隊嘅教練嘅主帥，佢都希望能夠利用到佢嘅能力，能夠可以令到球員喺比賽裏邊咧可以發揮得最好。咁但係咧喺咁密集嘅行程當中，當然佢哋帶嚟嘅球員嘅陣容都係相當之規模龐大，咁所以亦都可以好希望佢可以有能力令到球員能夠喺表演賽裏邊做得更好。
Similar question for Ahmad, really. How have you found it as a player coming on a post-season tour? It's an unusual thing for a player to do, physically and sort of mentally. How have you found it?
Yeah, obviously, we are here to give them joy. We are here to give them your time. So make sure they will enjoy everything. Try to play every game more focused, like the manager say. And the most important thing is to give them joy and enjoy. Then if they enjoy, we are really happy for that.
咁問題因為問到啦，咁始終係睇下喺咁漫長嘅球季完結咗之後啦，今次即刻咧密鑼緊鼓嘅亞洲之旅，咁點樣可以幫助球隊同球迷能夠更好嘅聯結咧？咁啱啱問題問到阿迪亞路都話啦，咁希望就係佢一路不停咁重複緊一個字，就係希望到球員能夠享受，球迷能夠享受到嘅時間，球員都可以能夠有一個更加之係俾大家值得享受嘅一個經驗同埋嘅比賽交流嘅。最後一個問題。
Just one each for Ruben and first of all for Ahmad. The Hong Kong coach, who's English, has just come here and said players need these trips like a hole in the head, but they can't say it. You're obviously having to play these games. You obviously, there was a reaction last night. There are people outside the hotel. What is it like as a player when you think your season's finished and then you have extra games to play?
First you.
No, I think, like I said before, we are really here to give them joy, to the fans, to everyone. And we played the game yesterday like a real game. We were really focused, but I know we lost the game. But I don't know honestly what the manager say. But what they say, we are really here to enjoy the moment and give them joy. That's it.
I think everybody understands that is a really hard context because we had the season that we have. And it's hard in these moments even to face the fans around the world. So it's a moment that is hard for us, and we want to finish this season, but at the same time we want to give something to the fans. Of course, it's hard to play these games. We have one tour that we are traveling. We don't have time to adapt. sometimes we are here. We don't have so much time to have contact with the fans to give everything that they deserve. But I think it's clear. We cannot hide that it's really tough in this moment for us not to close the season. But again, if there are one thing that is really important in this club is that we need to face our fans in this moment, and we need to give something to our fans around the world. We want to do that, but sometimes it's really hard for us. Ahmad is trying to explain, but we were not really focused in the last game, and everybody can feel it. But in that moment, I understand the fans, I understand the players, and you also understand us that we want to give something to the fans, but it's hard in this moment. We just want to turn the page and to improve the next season.
咁啊，頭先仲有一個問題啦，咁啊，啱啱喺之前嘅訪問咧，問到我哋港隊主帥，因為曾經都效力過曼聯，咁啊提到話其實喺呢一啲嘅休季嘅友誼賽，可能對於球員啦，對於整體球隊嚟講都比較困難，尤其是曼聯呢，係以一個唔係太理想嘅狀態完成咗上季，咁啊問到球員同埋教練啦，咁啊迪亞路都話啦，咁其實嗱佢唔知道港隊主帥講咗啲乜，但係作為球員呢，其實佢都真係繼續都係強調希望能夠可以俾到更加多歡樂、更加多 joy、更加多嘅享受可以俾到球迷，咁啊因為佢哋咁遠水路嚟到，咁其實都係希望能夠可以俾曼聯嘅球迷可以好好近距離同佢哋咧有更多嘅接觸，咁啊而教練都話啦，咁啊當然佢亦都唔可以清楚知道對方講咗啲乜，咁啊當然你話喺一個喺大家亦都明白嘅情況底下，大家都會知道喺佢哋啱啱嘅聯賽賽季完結咗。接住落嚟，緊接住已經即刻要飛到嚟亞洲，咁所以其實佢哋好希望就係透過呢啲嘅國際友誼賽，能夠可以回饋到球迷嘅時候，俾到翻一啲嘢喜歡曼聯嘅球迷或者喜歡足球嘅球迷，而唔單止係要去上映一場精彩嘅賽事，亦都希望大家平時喺支持曼聯嘅同時，亦都俾大家會有一個更緊密嘅接觸，可以同曼聯一齊咧可以連結起上嚟嘅。
Sorry, Ruben, the question that I was going to ask, when you first came to Manchester United, you said within that first week, there's a lot of media, there's a lot... Are you now, like 6 months, 7 months in, do you now understand what it means to be manager of Manchester United?
I think it's more than a coach. In this tour, I had a small meeting with the Prime Minister of Malaysia. You have the protocol. You have to improve as a person. You have to improve as a leader. You have to control the momentum. Sometimes you see it after the games. I'm really frustrated. I'm trying to control that. But the only thing that I want is to improve the team and to have results. When you have results, you can manage everything so much easier. I think we, as a team, Andrew, myself, we learn how to lose games and control a little bit the narrative, the momentum. With results is going to be so much easier. So I just want to improve and to do my real job better. That is coaching the team. But you are more than a coach. You are clearly a manager. You need to be an example, and that is sometimes is hard when you lose a lot of games.
咁啊，咁最後都係咁啊一個 follow up 問翻阿摩廉啦，咁啊始終咧喺大概唔夠1年嘅時間前咧，咁啊新上任到而家啦，經過咗7-8個月啦，其實佢覺得作為曼聯嘅主帥，感覺上係點樣樣？咁佢都話，咁啊當然啦，其實作為一個主帥，佢哋基本上包括咗佢哋話喺上一站啊，甚至乎佢哋去打完國際友誼賽，佢哋要會見到馬來西亞總理去同佢哋傾有關於球隊點樣嘅進步、點樣改善等等各樣。正正佢作為一個係主帥需要去做嘅，咁當然啦，佢都提出一樣好重要嘅觀點，就係如果當球隊有成績嘅時候咧，所有嘅管理咧都會嚟得更加容易。咁所以啦，而家喺第一季完成咗之後，佢希望嚟緊嘅將來能夠帶領球隊喺佢哋嘅管理底下，喺佢哋嘅團隊嘅支持底下，有更好嘅成績，到時就會更加之容易去管理呢一支嘅球隊。Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, our coach Amorim, and also thank you, our players, and thank you. And right now,